spaces between us. You have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door. You are here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I
Hey, everybody, it's the top of the hour. That means you still got a couple more minutes to get yourself ready. Get all squared away. Get comfy and situated. Get a snack, get a drink, hit the potty. Share out the link with friends and family. Trivia Killed the Radio Star will begin in about 2.5 minutes.
that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Trivia Killed the Radio Star. Please welcome to your screen your host, David Coleman, and tonight's panel for Trivia Killed the Radio Star.
Hello, everybody. Nice to have you back again. I'm assuming you've returned. Trivia Killed the Radio Star. And we have our returning champion, Derek, who kicked butt last time with our Stevie Nicks trivia. We have Jessica.
Hello.
We've got Emily. Some good friends of mine who also happen to be fucking great comics. So we're glad to have them here tonight. We're going to be doing trivia related to Janelle Monáe, Derek's suggestion, who I had only known as an actress and discovered a lot about her and this is probably of the artists that I've been introduced to through the show. This is the one I'm probably going to end up listening to a lot more of. Fucking crazy. I just very unique artist. So
Yeah.
good to have. So it's good to have y'all here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. How's everything? Let's not ask you all at once. Derek, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm well. Alive and kicking, canceling holiday plans and feeling good about it. Playing imaginary games with friends on the internet, filling time with that. Playing Dungeons and Dragons over Zoom. And it's been fun.
That has been. Yeah. I've been enjoying that. I participate in several of Derek's games. He lets me cheat in the Star Trek one. Derek, do you have any other shows coming up or any other projects you're working on?
This Friday, there's the Body Posy Comedy Show on the 27th at 9 p.m. On Black Friday, we're doing a body positive live stream stand-up showcase right here on Stab Comedy. So come back and see us then. Catch it on Twitch.
Very cool. I do enjoy that show quite a lot.
Thank you.
Jessica, how's life? Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Life's been pretty good. Derek and I cohabitate, so mostly the same things he's been doing. I am going to be on the Body Positive Show on Friday doing some stand-up. I've only started doing stand-up in the pandemic, so I've only done Zoom shows. but it's been fun, so we'll see. See if I do it after the pandemic.
Emily, I've been trying to find a way to get you on the show for a while, and it's been the chat log has been very we've been waiting.
A lot of swings and misses, yeah.
So you're doing Love Horrors.
Or I am, yeah. We've been doing
That's
some
really
stuff.
good.
Yeah.
Anything else going on in life? What's new and exciting with Emily Peterson?
I have a new boyfriend named Andrew.
That's a really good name for a boyfriend.
I
of the
think
boyfriend
so.
names, Andrew's a good one. Very classic.
Yeah. I thought so. It's not a douche name.
No, it's distinctly not.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna just be shameless. I'm in two ways. Okay, so if ever you need somebody for the Body Posy show, I have these moles, which I have some comedy about those, and then also I'm gonna take my shirt off just briefly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I have Pectus excavatum. I've got this glorious cereal bowl.
Aww.
Oh,
Wow.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's a feature. I actually second week of college as a dare actually ate cereal out of it, or I started to. And it was my first time away from home, so the milk had gone bad. So I just ended up with a lot of spoiled milk in a hole in my chest, which is like the gross out version of a Saw experience, it's like, how do I stand up? I've got this, and I hate spoiled milk, just in my chest I now have spoiled milk. So how am I going to get out of this scenario?
Sounds like it could have also been a porn.
Yeah, really depending. It's either a new weak ass entrance into the Saw franchise, or it's pornography, depending on.
It's a fetish now.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if Saw is more famous than like a series of unfortunate events scene. That's what I was picturing. Just the gray scale and a sad freak eating spoiled milk out of their concave chest. I don't know.
I don't think
watched
freak is the right word these days.
I think so. For freaks, it was circus orphans. I mean, no, I didn't mean the orphans.
Orphans?
I meant the freaks. You know, they hang out with some circus freaks, and so I was picturing Coleman in there, you know, as his circus freak act, was eating cereal out of his concave chest with the cherry on top being spoiled milk.
Yeah.
What's it called? Chestus concavidus?
It's Pectus excavatum.
Pectus
It's a very fancy name for weird chest. I was my sport in high school was swim team, so like a lot of people saw it. A lot of people had questions. For a while, I was telling people it was a tragic bowling accident, and then refused to give further details. And that was really just an excuse to get out of bowling. I didn't like bowling, so I'd say I injured in a tragic bowling accident, so I can't go bowling with you because it brings back too many bad memories. All right, so go back.
That's really funny. We got to have you on. I wasn't expecting a demonstration, and I hope that sexiness doesn't get us kicked off Twitch. I think we'll be okay.
You gotta look for work where you can find it. All right, so trivia time.
Woo!
We had a problem last time, partially based on the amount of marijuana amongst all of us. It was very difficult to properly answer in the form of a question. So that's just not a rule this time. If
Cool.
you get style points, but I'm not going to track style points.
Okay, but you can get style points.
You can get style points, and I will, in the back of my head, tell you, like at the end, I'll tell you who I thought was the most stylish, but it won't lead you to victory. And that for those who are doing this for the first time, if you win, you get to pick the next musician who I write trivia about. And then if you so wish, you can return next time for the second Tuesday in December. So that's the prize is you can come back. Our categories today are lyrics, collaborators, which might be spelled correctly,
That looks right.
videos, movies, personal history, and science fiction. I thought we would begin with Emily Peterson. So you just tell me what category and score, and we'll get going.
Let's do movies for 100.
Wait, I have a question really quick. How do we beep in or whatever? Do we
Okay,
just yell?
you're right. I need to explain that. So I do not have that technology. So how this is going to work is not like Jeopardy. It was an easy format to write things. I can't actually play the game. So it's just going to be, thank you for asking. This is an important detail. Emily will have a chance to answer. If she is unable to answer the question, Jessica, you will get an attempt at answering this question. And if you are also unable, Derek will have a chance to answer. And if none of you get a correct answer, I just tell you the answer, and then we move on. It's the next person's turn. So then it would be Jessica starts. And then if she can't get that answer, Derek, and then Emily.
Gotcha.
Okay. But if Emily just gets them all right, then she'll just play the whole time.
No, if you get, so once she gets this answer correct or not, once she picks the category, and then regardless of her victory or not, you pick the next one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Very important to clarify. Thank you for asking.
good job, Jess.
All right. Movies for 100. This film won Best Picture in 2016 and was one of 2 nominees that starred Monet.
What is Moonlight?
Yes. That is correct. What is Moonlight? Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good answer.
Very nice. Jessica, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go personal history for 500.
Alrighty. Before becoming famous, Monet worked at this shoe store chain.
What is famous Foot Locker?
That is actually correct. We're gonna say, yeah, that is Foot Locker.
Are they okay? Is it different?
I think
Or is it famous
is
footwear?
that
They're putting two together.
Yeah, they're famous footwear and Foot Locker.
Oh, I just thought that was like an extra.
Well, I kind of got the last. I did them both wrong.
You said
Famous Foot Locker.
I don't
you
know.
said all of Foot Locker. You did not say all of famous footwear.
That's true.
Maybe it's because it said famous in the question.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was primed.
Yeah. She was tampered with.
Do we want? Yeah. Okay. We all happy with that? Anybody
I think
object?
that's a good answer. No objections.
All right.
No objections.
All right. Derek.
I would like to reach out and grab movies for 500.
Ooh.
This disappointing 2018 biopic starred Steve Carell and Leslie Mann as well as Monet.
What is Welcome to Marwin?
That is correct.
How elven is that? Would you please say that name for me, Coleman?
Marwin?
Marwin?
I don't know. You know, Marwin. I'm not sure if it's more like a bird or an elf.
Like Arwen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting this to be a really good movie. I did not end up actually seeing this film
Then how do you know it's disappointing?
because I read reviews for it. Well, it's disappointing because it's a biopic about a man who was the victim of a hate crime and was beaten half to death and lost
That is
his memory.
disappointing. I'm
And
disappointed.
they don't
in society.
and they don't really address that he's homosexual in the film.
Oh, really?
So that's a little disappointing.
That is disappointing.
Also, it apparently wasn't a good movie in addition to that. So, yeah.
That's
All
funny.
right, Emily, it is your turn again.
Movies for 400.
Movies for 400. This 2020 horror film starring Monet has a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes because it, well, and I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing all this, so we'll see. Because it fails to connect. Here, this is what we're going to do. Hide thumbnail. No. Move.
It fails to connect its images with any meaning, making for a largely unpleasant experience lacking any substantial scares.
Thank you.
What is Antebellum?
That is correct. By the way, like have any of you seen Antebellum?
Not yet. It was on the list though.
The plot synopsis kind of. I may actually end up watching it, despite usually I like what the critics have to say, but it's fucking crazy. The premise is amazing. All right, Jessica.
Okay, let's go. Music videos for 500.
All right, music videos 500. Janelle was a member of this sorority in the music video for Electric Lady.
Let's see, I know very little about sororities except that the Tri-Delts are whores. That's all I know. So, no,
They're
I was
four?
like, whores. That's what I was told at UNR in
Oh.
Reno, was that the Tri-Delts were whores. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. So let's go with Tri-Delts, because that's a sorority I know.
It was not Tri-Delts. Derek, do you have any idea? Unless you've watched this music video, you probably won't.
I think it is it the sorority called Queen?
No, it is not. That is another good guess. Emily.
What is Delta Gamma?
That is also a good guess. It is actually Electro Phi Beta,
Oh,
and I have a brief little. I just enjoyed the beginning of this. Just the first 20 seconds.
This is like a real YouTube show we're on.
she's so pretty.
But yeah, I don't think
Cool.
electro is a Greek letter that I'm aware
It is
of.
not. It is
Yeah,
not. That's actually a
that's
500-point question. Although most of my 500-point questions apparently were obtainable. At least one of them was actually hard. Oh, go back. All right. So, Derek, your pick.
I'll take collaborators for 500.
All righty. Monet was a featured artist for the 2015 song Pressure Off by this iconic 80s band.
Pressure Off by this iconic 80s band is this. Oh, might it be Toto?
It is not Toto. Emily.
What is Duran Duran?
That is correct.
Very nice.
Sorry, I'm really proud of myself.
Good. You should
Good
be.
job. Good job.
Good job. All right, Emily, now it's actually your turn to pick a question.
Okay, what is science fiction? Science fiction for 500, Mr. Coleman.
All righty. Here's my other asshole question. In the dystopian future of the Dirty Computer album and a motion picture, Monet's fictional hero is designated with this number.
Ooh, I have no idea. What is 13?
It is not 13. Jessica?
What is infinity?
It's not infinity. Derek?
What is 3?
It is not 3.
Dang.
5, 7, 8, 2, 1.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah, there's a couple of songs where she's Jane 57821. It's like a zip code.
Right.
Yep.
Well, now we know.
All right, Jessica, your turn.
Right. I'm gonna do personal history for 400, David.
Monet grew up in this city and state, which share the same name.
Oh,
What is Kansas City, Kansas?
That is correct. All right. Derek,
I'll go after lyrics for 500.
all right. Civil rights, civil war, hood rat, crack whore, carefree, nightclub, closet drunk, bathtub, outcast, weirdo, stepchild, freak show, black girl, bad hair, broad nose, cold stare, tap shoes, Broadway, tuxedo, holiday, creative black, love song, stupid words, erased song, gunshots, orange house, dead man walking with a dirty mouth, spoiled milk, stale bread, welfare, bubonic plague, record deal, light bulb, keep back kid, now corporate thug, breast cancer, common cold, HIV, lost hope, overweight, self-esteem, misfit, broken dream, fish tank, small bowl, closed mind, dark hole, cyber girl, droid control, get away now, they trying to steal your soul. Microphone, one stage, tomboy, outrage, street fight, bloody war, instigators, third floor, promiscuous child, broken heart, STD, quarantine, heroin user, cokehead, final chapter, deathbed, plastic sweat, metal skin, metallic tears, mannequin, carefree, nightclub, closet drunk, bathtub, White House, Jim Crow, dirty lies, my regards.
Can
What
you
song
say
is that
that
from?
again, David?
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Really,
It's
my
you
hope
cut
was-
out around crack whore.
I think
Yeah, go ahead.
I think there is a hint with the quarantine reference. It's her most recent song, Turntable.
It is not Turntable.
Okay.
Emily, any idea what song this is from? Like fucking half the lyrics, so you know, actually half the lyrics, but it's a lot.
I only remember the title. What is faster?
It is not.
Ah,
Just,
Okay, can you scroll back up for a second? Okay, is it? I'm between like two songs. Is it Cyber Girl?
it is not. So this
I was
is
also
from
thinking it could be Cold War.
not. It is from Many Moons, which was one of the hit singles on one of her early EPs, actually. Yeah, my hope was, I forgot that this is how most people play Jeopardy. You know, like if you're on the Jeopardy show, you most of the time start from the beginning. So I thought we'd get to the crazy long one, and I was thinking about the fact that that would absolutely, with this group, be the first one.
We're winners, David.
Yeah. So it is from Many Moons,
Many
which is a
moons.
very good song, and I think was the music video for it is fantastic, and her whole look in that is just like wow. She gives off some major David Bowie vibes. So,
I like the David Coleman cover where you just read it and there's no
Yeah.
music.
I
yeah,
want you to do that at like an open mic or something.
Plastic sweat, metal skin,
Mhm.
metallic tears, mannequin, carefree, nightclub, closet drunk, bathtub.
no.
So
A
it might
couple
not
shows ago,
work from a white guy.
Cardi B was the artist, and one of my games was, I'm going to give you the lyrics to WAP, and you have to tell me what got censored in it. So it was just a lot of me reading the most heinous things from WAP. So for those in the audience and for our contestants, I highly recommend going back and watching that, because it was the best segment of that night. All righty. So that was Derek's pick. So that means the next we have Emily again.
Let's do personal history for 300, David.
Personal history for 300, referenced in Django Jane. Monet's mother spent most of her life in this occupation.
Oh, what is maid or housekeeper?
Correct. Yes.
Janitor.
Yeah. Janitor or hotel maid. Yes.
Good job.
All righty.
Yeah.
Jessica.
All right, I'm gonna go science fiction 400.
Science fiction 400. When Monet appeared on the show Electric Sheep, the trippy nature of the show and Monet's record label were both referenced in her character being named this.
Forgot what her personal one was. Her personal record label. I'm gonna go with what is Kaleidoscope.
That's a good guess, but no. Derek.
The character name Alice, David?
The character is named Alice, yes. That is correct.
Whew.
Oh, because Alice in Wonderland was trippy.
Wonderland. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Derek, your pick, I believe.
I'm gonna go with
Wait.
science fiction 300.
And 1 second, I have to actually give you points, otherwise you're going to be mad. We had to have a recount last time, which was particularly upsetting because there was a real life. count. I mean, it was still a fictional recount, but it was, it was happening. All right. 300, science fiction. Janelle Monáe has said the song Made of Love from this television show helps them define their gender identity. Monáe also appeared in the song Be Still by Estelle, who plays the character who sings Made of Love.
Who plays the character?
So it's the TV show.
Okay, thank you. Mightn't this be Steven Universe?
This is Steven Universe. This is my favorite. I love Garnet's also.
Which one's that song?
That's the one where you discover Garnet is Ruby and Sapphire together.
Okay. That was
I
cool.
think it's Bismuth and she's singing. It's where she says, "I am an experience, not a man or a woman. I'm an experience." Like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good line. Yeah, it makes me happy.
Tingly.
Yeah, great show.
Yeah.
So, Emily.
I'm gonna do movies for 300, David. Movies.
Oh, nope, that's not what we went back to.
Mm-hmm.
Movies for 300. This film was nominated for Best Picture in 2016, but lost to another film which also starred Monáe.
What is Hidden Figures?
Correct.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Jessica, your turn.
Let's do collaborators for 400.
Collaborators for 400. Monáe and this artist have repeatedly been featured on each other's songs, including Tightrope and Be Still.
Is this? I just watched this music video. And she has a name I should know. Who is? I don't know. I don't remember. I forgot her name. I don't know who to guess instead. Dua Lipa.
It is not. Derek.
Is it Erykah Badu?
Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
It is not.
Oh,
Okay. I wasn't going to be right anyway.
it's me now, huh?
It's you now. That's right. I have to tell you that.
Who is? I don't know. Zendaya. Oh, big
Who
one.
is
Ah.
Mm.
All right. So now it is. Who the
Derek's turn, I think.
It's Derek, is it? Yeah, it's Derek's turn. Okay, it's Derek's turn. What do you want, Derek?
I'll take lyrics 400.
Lyrics 400. We gonna start a motherfucking pussy riot, or we gonna have to put them on a pussy diet. Another great David Coleman reading. I do say so myself.
Is that the song titled Queen?
It is not Queen. Emily Peterson.
What is faster?
It is not Faster.
One of these will be faster.
What is Pink?
It is not Pink. It is actually Django Jane.
Ah.
Alrighty, so now Emily Peterson, it is your turn to pick a category.
Collaborators for 300, David.
Collaborators for 300. This musical artist and person who is bad at naming babies collaborated with Monet on 2 songs, Pink and Venus Fly.
Who is Grimes?
That is correct. Yes. Jessica, it is your turn.
All right, let's do movies for 200.
Movies for 200. Monet played Peg in this 2019 Disney live action remake.
Who was that?
Hey.
Lady and the Tramp.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. No more movies. We made it through. All right. Derek, it's on you.
I'll keep embarrassing myself with the lyrics for 300.
Sometimes I want to roll or stay at home. Walking contradiction. Guess I'm factual and fiction.
Might that be the song The Way You Make Me Feel?
No, it is not. I'm pretty sure I know what song this is. You ever write trivia for a music video, and you're like, what was the answer to this? Yeah, it's that common feeling. It is not. It is not that one. Or if it is, I'll give you the points after we go through the next Super Bowl. All right. Emily, what do you think it is?
What is faster?
It is not fast.
One time. What is I Like That?
That is what I believe it is. Yes. Okay, good. Yes, it is that.
Good job. Good job.
Woo!
I'm glad that's what it was.
Back in the game.
Okay, so now it is Emily's turn to pick.
Science fiction for 200, David.
Woo! Okay, so this city from a classic 1927 film is the location of many of Monet's sci-fi stories and the namesake for her first EP.
What is Metropolis?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I like
Just,
that movie.
did I give you points for the last answer? I think so.
I think you did, yeah.
I think so. Okay,
I
good.
went from 1100 to 1400.
Okay, good. All right, good job, Emily.
Thank
Jessica, it is your turn. It is your turn.
I'm gonna try music videos for 300. Oh, I saw that one.
Okay. This video begins with Monet's character and a friend being pulled over by a robot cop.
Is this Tightrope?
It is not Tightrope. Derek.
Is it Dirty Computer?
So Dirty Computer is an album and I don't believe there's a single song called Dirty Computer. I'll have to double check that. But no, it is not. It is not that. Emily.
What is faster?
It is not faster.
Damn it.
Okay. And have all three of you
Yeah.
Attempted, yes.
Crazy Classic Life, which is really cool and a very deep song, and I recommend it.
I'm gonna
They
binge.
had me at Robot Cop.
Hey, Sarah Connor. Wait, that was different. It's not RoboCop.
It wasn't a RoboCop. It was like it was a robot that was a cop. It was this floating thing. It stuck out to me because immediately, it's two black people being pulled over in this futuristic setting, and the cops are robot, so neither of them got shot, and that was and that fits a little bit in with anyway. It was an interesting to a very good song with some very thought-provoking words. Jessica, your
I
pick.
just lost. It's Derek's turn now.
Oh, okay. Derek's turn.
Music videos for 400.
Music videos for 400. The video for this song is interrupted by a report of several natural disasters, including zombies in Atlanta.
What is a timeline?
No, this is not time. Emily,
What is faster?
this is not faster.
Um,
Man, it
What-
would be pretty terrible if we went through this whole thing and I didn't have any of the top.
what? Can I try?
Yeah, go ahead, Jessica.
What is Cold War?
It is not Cold War. It was Dance Apocalyptic.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's a good. If you haven't heard it, it's good, especially if you want to dance in a very end of the world type dance. It's excellent. Alrighty, so then that means Emily's turn.
Personal history for 200, David.
Personal history for 200, David. Monet wears this as her uniform, citing that they were taught from a young age that every job needs a uniform.
Tuxedo. What is a tuxedo?
That is correct. I'm discovering, you know what's funny? It seems like the lower point questions are the ones that were actually, as we're going through, you got a lot of those 5. Anyway, observation, analyzing how good I am at figuring out what other people know.
Mhm.
Alrighty, Jessica.
Let's go with personal history for 100.
This Marvel actress is often rumored to be dating Monet and often appears in their music videos.
Can I say who she plays in Marvel, or do I have to know her name? I know it's It's one of the Valkyrie. It's like the last remaining Valkyrie, she thinks, but then she's not because of that whole thing.
Spoiler.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know her name.
Do we want to count that? Do we want to count Valkyrie, or do we want to make her say their name? They're also in Men in Black and Creed. And
Oh, she's so cute. What's her
she's
name?
like it's literally. I really just desperately hope that they are in fact a couple. Like they're good friends, but like
Oh my god, that would be the cutest couple.
It's in Rolling Stone. It's in Rolling Stone. Yeah, it's official.
It's real?
Yeah.
That makes me. That's the best news I've gotten.
Yeah.
Like,
I
either
I
Emily
know
or
her
Derek,
name.
you know the name of the actress.
I
Where's
do.
Yes.
you go in order, Derek?
Tessa Thompson.
Okay. Okay. And so now Derek's turn.
I'll take science fiction for one.
Over the course of several of her concept albums and projects, Monet uses this android character as her alter ego.
Oh. Pass.
Pass?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Emily.
I totally forget. What is shit? Martha Stewart.
It's not Martha Stewart. Jessica.
What is Cindy Mayweather?
Yeah.
That is correct. All righty, Emily, your turn.
Collaborators for 200, David.
Monet recorded 2 songs with this 90s hip hop duo in 2006 on their final album.
Oh, 90s hip hop duo. A duo. That means there's 2 people. 90s. All I can think of is Salt and Pepper, but I don't know if that was the 90s.
It is not Salt and Pepper. Jessica.
Outcast.
That is correct. It is Outkast. Yes.
They're a duo?
Yep. Also did not know that.
Wow.
I was very surprised to discover that all of that power came from two people.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible.
I feel like I learned more about Outkast dating Derek because he's an Outkast fan.
Mm-hmm. The album is for Idlewild. I don't think that's going to come up in the next 5 questions.
It is not. Yeah, it's actually your turn to pick a question.
Okay, let's see if I can get one of these.
It's Jessica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do music videos for 200, David.
Monet's record label, the name of which appears at the beginning of many of her videos. What's the name of
I
her?
don't know her personal one, but then she's also on Big Boy Records. Is it Big Boy?
It is not Big Boy.
Okay.
Derek.
Wonderland. Is it?
That is. I need you to pronounce it correctly, though. Say that again.
Might it be Wonderland, David?
Okay.
Wonderland?
Wonderland. WONDALAND.
Wonderland.
Okay. All righty. Now, Derek, it is your turn to pick.
All right, lyrics for 2.
Lyrics for 2. I am not America's nightmare. I am the American dream.
Might this be in the fun song "Carry Me Home Tonight"?
It is not.
Okay.
No. Emily.
What is faster?
It is not. It is not faster.
What is Cold War?
It is not Cold War. This is actually from Crazy Classic Life.
Ah!
And so I see here's the thing about not having seen an artist in the world. Like, I have not heard any of her music until now. So it was just me going down a list of her songs. So like you're getting a very good idea of what I thought her best songs were that may not be her most popular, apparently. I'm discovering. All righty. So Emily, it's your turn.
Let's do collaborators for 100, David.
This 2011 song by Fun featured Monet.
Oh shit.
What?
Didn't Derek just reference this?
He did just reference it. He did not
Say the name. What is not fun?
No, unfortunately not. Jessica is the name of that song.
What is We Are Young?
That is correct.
Hey.
I didn't know if it was Tonight or We Are Young because there's lyrics in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So now it is Jessica's turn. Lyrics or music videos?
Let's go music videos for 100.
All right. Early in the music video for this vulva-centric song, you can see a sign on a porch that says, "Girls eat free and never leave."
What is Pink with a Y?
That is correct.
I want a pair of these vulva pants. Like,
That was-
they're like,
Yeah, that whole video. That was like, it's funny, like having just done Cardi B and spent a lot of time watching WAP and then just comparing the strategies between Pink and WAP. Just very different edges of this very thematically similar anyway.
mhm. I guess it's labia, not vulva. I just want to say that for
You're
the
right.
fans.
No. Alrighty. Derek, you're going to pick lyrics for 100.
Okay.
You've fucked the world up now. We'll fuck it all back down.
Is this from Crazy Classy Life, David?
It is not from them. All right,
Oh,
Emily,
shit. Faster.
Emily, what song is that?
What is faster?
This is not from Faster.
God
And
damn it! None of them are faster.
this is what I need to, this is what's, okay, I have learned I need to go listen to the song Faster. That's what I've learned today.
Right. What is Queen?
It's not Queen. Yeah, I guess I didn't end up doing any Queen questions anyway. All right, Derek, what song is
Make me
this?
feel.
Oh,
Wait, Derek
I
already
still
tried.
don't know.
Derek tried already.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry, you did try. That's right. It is from Screwed, which is a very, very nice sex-positive power anthem. Yeah, it's kind of like we're gonna fuck to make the world better.
Woo.
Very nice, very nice. Alrighty, so Emily is our victor.
Woo.
Good job,
So
Emily.
thank you all for that. This was really fun. I had a lot of fun with this. So Emily, if you have a musical guest that you want to see me try to come up with questions related to,
Can we do the flaming lips?
yes, you can totally do the Flaming Lips.
Let's do the flaming lips.
Great. This will be another one I have not heard a single song from. Which
Oh
will
my
be-
god.
So this will be. I'm enjoying this. I actually just had I'm forgetting which song it was. I think it was one of Monet's songs has a reference to a band that Jesse made me listen to.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Mm.
he has one of her choruses has "I'm crazy, I'm sexy, I'm cool," and "Crazy, Sexy, Cool" was one of the '90s R&B people that Jesse made me listen to, that I listened to for him. And I was like, I understood that reference. So my music knowledge is growing.
What flavor of Christian did you grow up as that was avoiding black people music?
I was a Nazarene in the middle of nowhere, Sutter Creek,
Okay.
California. So yeah,
Okay.
we did avoid black people. It was very notable. There was actually a true story. We read Huckleberry Finn at one point, and my English teacher was like, "We're definitely going to use the hard R N-word as we read this," and told the one black student in our class, if are you comfortable with that? And she said no. So she just, for like the next several weeks while we read Huck Finn, went to the library and read something else. So like literally my English teacher's solution to that problem was segregation. So
Fucked up.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So
I have a
you're
similar
not wrong.
story. I have a similar story of being the only black kid in class. In multiple occasions, when we read Huck Finn, they just kept putting it in the classroom in Folsom. And when I was a sophomore, we started reading the book, and my teacher had that same conversation with me privately, and then with the rest of the class, like, okay, Derek's okay with this. We're gonna say nigger. So let's read Huck Finn nigger version. Here we go. And I would read sections of it because I was already like doing theater at the time. So here I am reading nigger to the rest of the kids in class and just like marching forward. And about half the way through the book, she changes her mind. And that made me really uncomfortable and kind of, and then, so now I'm pissed off at her. And so now I'm like, no, I'm going to keep the nigger in, and so I'm like, well, what are we supposed to say if not nigger? And so she's like, I don't care what you say. So the white kids are saying ninja and winking at me, and like trying to, there's a bunch of the kids who are trying to support me. but don't know how. And I just stopped going to her class. I just stopped going to that class. And out of her own embarrassment, she didn't tell anyone. And so I just sat in the bathroom during that period and played Game Boy on the toilet.
Yeah.
So that's how I resolved that. Same Huck Finn.
That's so yes, listen to music that's by people who aren't your race, so that you, I don't know. There's a moral. There's not really a moral there. It's
I think that is
this is like racism 101 is listening to music by Black people. So I'm in the I'm starting my education.
I thought you were on a roll. I thought you were nailing it. Just listen to some music made by not you. That's great. Koreans make music. You're not all Korean out there, And if you want to listen to some South African music, everybody's making music, and you're gonna like some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yay. So, I forgot to mention earlier, you may have noticed today that there was a lot of they pronouns in this, and that's because of Janelle Monáe will use she, her, and she will use they, them, and she's comfortable with both. Like our Steven Universe question said, she identifies as an experience. Which is really fucking great, and she totally is an experience. It's kind of. I briefly panicked and went back and tried to change everything to they them and missed a few, and then found out that she didn't care that much. So.
Yeah, the non-binary stuff, it's complicated and new, but I identify as that too. The give a fuck is sweet. Coleman, thanks for trying. Thanks for Karen. This was a fun trivia. Thank you.
Yeah, good job, David.
Thank you, David.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Emily. I'm sure that'll be a fun show too.
Yeah.
So, December 8th, the Flaming Lips. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go listen to some Flaming Lips.
And then
everybody's spending on go ahead, Derek.
Oh, I was just gonna say, if you ever do a boy band or Grease 2, Dr. Gould will be great for that. Got that boy band love.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep you in mind. So in just over an hour, we are going to have the show that inspired this show, Buddy's Buddy. I know sometimes he goes by Buddy Love because he had that other show. That's
It's just Buddy.
Hope he brings back. He's just Buddy. He's not just. He's so much more than just Buddy. He's doing his obscure movie trivia show at 8:00, and that's always great. So come back at 8. Go get yourself some dinner or something. And as always, Jesse Jones running the Stab Theater. He's incredible. Give him some money.
Thank you, Jesse.
They just got new sweatshirts and things, and they're very comfy. So I recommend that.
All right. Well, I'm going to take that as a sign that we're done. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Miss you all.
Thank you one more time. David, Emily, Jessica, Derek, thank you so much. That was Trivia Killed the Radio Star. And like David said, I wouldn't say stick around, go somewhere, maybe have some dinner. Then come back at 8:00, top of the next hour, for the Obscure Movie Trivia Show with Buddy and friends. I believe the featured movie tonight is Captain America: Civil War. The rest of it will be much more obscure as far as movie choices, but the knowledge within Civil War will be, it works. So, come back at 8:00, Buddy and friends, for some Obscure Movie Trivia Show, and we will see you then. Is there somebody that we can send you to? You know what? I don't know if I've sent people over to Chaotic Good Improv. I don't know if they're still going to be going. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. Let's see if they're still up, and we can go check them out. See you guys at 8:00.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you. It was really fun.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys. See you soon.
Yeah.
See you 2 weeks, Emily.
Yeah.
When I dream of you, sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile. I don't wanna miss one.